Hello everybody and welcome to another video of the Belgian chocolate maker. Today I am watching a replay of my buddy old pal Freddy, aka Plasmai, in his RU-251, platooning with Tobbe, also with RU-251. And we see him right away go into an aggressive position here to just get quickly a spot off and just put a shell in the side of Death Star there. Today I also want to talk about this map actually, Fury Sadent or whatever it's called. How the middle position is so dominant. We see here already waiting a bit long, hoping to track him. Hitting him on the well-angled frontal plate. But yeah, the ridiculous part of this map is now that the middle can control the outcome on pretty much every side as long as the enemy pushes. You can basically see the left side when they push far enough, the right side when they go up the hill. You see there Tiger 2 with a Death Wish. And meanwhile the RU is classed as a scout but has 190 armor pen, which is quite well in fact. And yeah, just in general a really nice gun. Really short reload, 5 seconds only. Making this, well, capable of, definitely for a scout, having a very good damage per minute. Now the downside of having the middle as such a dominant position is that pretty much everywhere you push now there's another position that can take advantage of that. For example, if you would push the middle, well, every other side can shoot you. While if you push hill, the middle can shoot you, blah 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 like that. We can see here I'm pretty missing quite a few shells in fact. You can also see that he loaded 10 HE shells, which is a lot. But that has something to do with the pretty well penetration of this gun. It has 102 penetration on the HE, that's really well actually for tier 8 scout. We see him, yep, putting in the flank shot basically, like I said. Gets spotted now, so he has to go back. But I've seen quite a few draws actually on this map lately, just because no one can deal with the middle. Now I'm going to maybe skip a bit, because it is a bit calm now. Oh, there's a T-34. Getting also, well yeah, easy shots in the flank, as the T-34 has no real side armor, has an excellent frontal armor though. But the side armor, 76mm and 127 in the turret, is not that amazing. It's quite notable actually that the T-34 does has 203mm in the back of its turret, making it actually not that great idea to shoot it in the turret at the back, but rather in the bottom where he has also its engine. There, exactly where that last shell landed. Or hit better, maybe. There we see also that Death Star that we hit earlier. Now it seems like our team is kinda taking the hill and Brave 5100 is taking an aggressive position on the hill. Not sure how his armor will keep up there. I actually think if he gets spotted there, he is not going to have a great day. We're trying to get some sneaky shots on D75, but that's not working out. There we have again the object 140. But he's in a bit of an off day here. But it's alright so far. We're still a tank ahead, so... However, the enemy did lose only tier 8s, while we now lost 2 tier 10s already. Which, maybe is not that even. Now also tier 9 joins in the death pool. Let me skip a bit. Oh, there's a waffle thrower, E100. That's a perfect target to shoot actually HE at least the turret. Just try not to hit the gun, because then you only damage the gun pretty much. Meanwhile, Hill is still a cold war basically. Same counts a bit for left side actually. And generally this map is a perfect map to represent Cold War. We all have the tanks, but no one is prepared to do the first move. And in that kind of games, this map, well, if you don't have great players opening up the game a bit, then, or noobs, suicide rushing, then yeah, I think Wargaming will change this map next patch. At least I certainly hope so. But he goes aggressive in on D75, but then decides to change target to the waffle thrower. We get spotted now, we take a risk. Unfortunately, we take a shell and can't punish the waffle thrower for it. Like we see, our average hit so far is 229. Again, missing the Obiak 140. I think the Obiak 140 has an anti-shell shield or something. Diverts all the shells around the tank. Putting in an kind of risky shot to go that far over, but still, we're dealing damage. You have to know these are all tier 10s and we're loading HE now. Let's see how the turret... we can't see the hit actually. Too bad. But that looked like quite a well aimed shot. Now Death Star should be somewhere around the edge here. Oh, there he is. He's coming back. Before he can spot us, we are gone again. It's actually by shooting that we get spotted, but Paddy right away retreated. No. It's interesting what they're doing now. They're spotting basically for the team. They have pretty much all tier 8s. Brady quickly puts in a shell on the 140, but the 140 returns the favor. Then Brady tries to aim down. Oh, didn't have the gun elevation downwards and had to rush a shot. It's quite alright. It's not looking that alright though actually. You look, the enemies have 4 tier 10s, 3 tier 9s, and well, our team only depends on basically an E100 and backed up by some heavy and scouts, tier 8. So pretty one-shottable now for pretty much anything. Maybe a low roll of the low or not. Goes into the bushes with the tier 8s, is now riding because they're a bit annoyed with the camping tanks here. Towa takes out the E75. there is Death Star again. And he gets taken out. Someone else put a nice shot in there. Just before Paddy's shell. I think the other person also tracked him. Probably helping the shell of Paddy to penetrate. Now we do still have the E100 on 1k HP. I think that's also the only reason they're not pushing yet. Oh. Speaking of the lower, there it is. The E100 has engine damage as well, so it's pretty much impossible for him to move around. Tobbe in the meanwhile is under fire by an object 140. Now that T-30 is gone, Freddy can focus on the 140 and help him. And Tobbe sets him on fire. That a great shot. He does use his fire extinguisher, but yeah, that took a bit of damage at least. And there's a heat shell of the T-54. That is a bit of a waste, or you're a really bad player if you need heat shells against 20 armor. Well, 25 is best. Anyway, that was a pretty nice game so far. It was a pretty nice game. Thank you for watching, and see you later.